But if you want to go back over there, you can, because that's what you're kind of policing.
I'm finished talking to you.
Go away then.
Hello all. I am compelled to show some video footage of the people who are supposed to assist in helping the public. These people are known to everyone as policemen or women, law enforcers. These very people are agents of the government who have taken an oath of office to help the people. They are not judges or lawmakers. It must not be assumed that because of the footage that is about to be shown, that all police are this way. Only a minority are not. Strangely, it seems that once these people have put on the job's uniform, the transition occurs, the human in them disappears and a robotic being manifests for the duration of time that they have to wear it. Most of the police no longer investigate crime. When they stop people for random foolishness, they actually aggravate the conversation into becoming some made-up account of the law, giving themselves reasonable grounds to assault an individual. Always after they assault you, and you bring it to their attention, they rapidly deny it. This is just what to expect from crooked police as a standard process of theirs. This, what they are actually doing, is committing a crime. The problem is that most people do not know that. This man was innocently taking photos for 15 minutes with his camera, before two people dressed like policemen appeared in front of him, and they asked if he was all right. He told them he was, and continued taking photos. The operatives, known now to be PC4165 and PC4189 Lovell. They did not identify themselves to him at no time at all. He was compelled to ask them who they were, at that being the case. They asked who he was. He told them that he did not want to tell them. Another police operative was standing quite a distance away, maybe 20 to 25 feet away. The man who was being assaulted stated that there was another officer over the other side. He then asked how it was that the officer was not concerned about him taking photos. As he made that statement, the same officer that was being highlighted walked over to them. He started to take over immediately, showing a lot of authority, unfortunately not producing any identification and a complete lack of professionalism.
Believe that it won't be riddles to the judge.
Yeah.
Right. So what I'm going to explain to you is that you came and assaulted me.
Well, how are you
After your colleagues, I'm going to explain to you if you allow me and not interrupt me. And if you look at me and me pointing, you keep ordering. You're used to ordering your subordinates, and you must think I'm your subordinate that works in your corporation. No, I'm not finished. But if you want to go back over there, you can, because that's what you're kind of policing.
I'm finished talking to you.
Go away then. I know you don't like how I speak. I know you don't like how I speak, but you're trying to provoke me. And you probably can see that you're not.
Right, sir.
That's why you're smiling and walking away, dismissing what you've just caused. You just assaulted me. You're going to answer to it. Is it breach of the peace? Is it breach of the peace? Yeah, breach of the peace, isn't it? Because you need to try and get me on something. Yeah, and you do as well. So you know exactly what I'm saying to you. You came and you assaulted me. You and your colleague. Mark, listen to your sergeant. He's telling you the right policing to do now. You're going somewhere. See you later. They assaulted me. Now they're walking away. Because they understand that I'm not breaking the law. I don't have to give them my name.
He, like the first two operatives, did not identify himself to the man at no time at all. This was a sergeant, a kind of top-ranking officer. He sounded Scottish. He spoke with a soft tone but an extremely aggressive attitude. He occasionally hinted that he had 20 years' experience. When speaking of his 20 years' experience, he was indirectly trying to express his authority, no doubt to then show he can abuse it. Because let's face it, this guy, and guys like him are just wannabes. They are sergeants, yes, but alas that's all they'll ever be. It's upsetting when they have to boast about being in the job for 20 odd years. He was only in the area to serve the Wimbledon tennis fans. When you observe their demeanor, it is easy to note their aggression and non-compassion. It is easy to identify that they are trying extremely hard for something to manifest from their appalling and disgusting behavior. As a whole, they need to be disciplined, but more so the sergeant for his authoritative role. His conduct amounted to a breach of the standards of professional behavior in respect of authority, respect and courtesy, and discreditable conduct. It undermines the confidence the public has a right to demand of its police service to be treated with authority, respect and courtesy. They have these tactics that they use if they find that the individual has nothing to form an arrest. They aggravate the situation deliberately, because at this stage the innocent man they have stopped illegally in this case, has now, because of their actions, become very upset. The man's camera was snatched from his hands by this sergeant, who handed it to PC 4189 Lovell. This man emphasized that he did not consent to it. He was then illegally searched on the street in front of the Wimbledon tennis fans. This must have caused great deal of alarm and distress, not to mention embarrassment. These police have a lot to answer for.